Hey, what's up? This is Taja V. Simpson. You're listening to the Red Rock Podcast Network, and always remember, the dream is real.
You are listening to the Red Rock Podcast Network, featuring Pod of Thrones and the Shiznit.
Look, this is for my old head, young G's etc. Dino Red said he loves the intellect. He never hesitates. I can rap without I'm only in first gear and still way ahead. Living in the cold world full of that nonsense. Drug heads, teen moms, day-to-day violence. Fiends at the corner, panhandle for bottles. 12-year-olds running around with pistols and hollows. Fuck with my conscience, but still I do. I know right from wrong, but my decisions is stupid. My generation is crazy, and the media proof. Ignorance is bliss, and we is alien fluke. And that's why I'm here. Old soul kicking brand new flavor in your ear. Rapper of the year.
This is the Red Rock Podcast Network. From Red Rock Studios in Los Angeles, California, this is the Shiznit. Now, put your hands together for the Shiznit.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Shiznit Show. I am your boy. I am your host, Dino Red, and I have with me, as always, my ride or dies, Miss Dijon Monique.
What's up, world? It's your girl.
The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Pip Lily.
You don't have to call me Pip anymore. My new name is Jellyhead. My head is like jelly today. It is mucus management. Every time I move my head, like inside goes...
Oh, no.
It's nasty.
Even though that sounds not bad.
No, it's actually terrible. I've been sick for the last 2-3 days.
Oh, no.
Just sinuses. No, it's just allergy. Yeah, I know a lot of people having problems.
Yeah.
I had to leave work on Friday.
Oh.
Yeah. I had so much mucus, I thought I was going to get sick because it was so, like, in the back of my throat.
Yeah. You thought this was the beginning of the sickness.
Well, I just sat at my desk for 25 minutes looking at my computer and putting my head in my head and going, like, how am I going to get through this day? And then this other woman on my team, who's the nicest person on the planet, came up behind me, and she's like, "Hey, Pip, do you want me to?" And I'm sort of like, and I was about to snap. I was like, if you yell at the nicest person in the office, are you ready to do that? It's time to go home.
Right.
So I packed my bags and went home.
Wow.
But I wanted to be here today. I almost didn't come today. It's like, oh, what if I had to not to go to work tomorrow? And I'm like, I know people from my office listen to the show.
Yeah.
But I'm for real sick. I ain't just paying a hooky. But I'm good enough to give them hacks. I'm here.
Good. Awesome. Well, we're happy to see you. I hope you feel better, Pip.
I will.
I hate feeling stuffed up with the mucus. That's the worst.
Shout out to Jason for getting me that decongestant.
Oh, see?
Saved the day.
Yeah. All right, now get you a boo like him.
Oh, it was not that easy. Trust me.
Oh. Oh, never mind. Never mind then.
It wasn't like, oh, baby, you're not feeling good. Oh, what can I bring you? What can I do for you? No, it's like, Jason, wake up.
I'm sick.
I'm sick. I need this now.
Go to CVS now.
Wow.
Yeah. Just date a nurse or a doctor.
Done that.
Oh, never mind then. You know what? I'm out of ideas.
I'd rather date somebody that could do my hair because I need that more often.
Yes, and by the way, Jason got you looking fly like an eagle out here. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Man, like an eagle.
I don't think I'm aware of that term.
Fly like an eagle? Seal.
Well, okay.
That is a cover, by the way. That's not just seal.
Oh. Well, in my time.
Yeah, it is in your time.
Yeah.
You're right. This is from a while ago.
In my time, when Seal did the cover of that song for the Batman soundtrack, that was lit.
Yeah. I
Some technical difficulties, Dino.
Yeah. Are you guys hearing me like cut out and stuff?
Yeah, I can hardly hear you. Fly Like an Eagle was originally done by the Steve Miller Band.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Yeah, something like that.
In the 70s, fun fact.
I think it's because I don't have to figure out why this.
Uh-oh.
Are we live?
We are live.
Oh,
and people are inside the chat. Hit us up.
Now I see why.
What's up, Mindy? What's up, Jasmine?
Oh, I hear you, Dino.
Oh, yeah, we can hear you now.
I know. I'm saying, should we start the show over? We keep going. Just keep going, right?
Yeah.
We raw and we real and we full of snot.
Y'all shitheads know what's up. The shitheads know how we do.
How we roll.
This gives people time that are on Castbox and listening to us everywhere, right, to catch up and fill in. So now they're in.
Right. So, hey, Mindy, so when the show started, you heard the intro song and all that stuff, right?
Mindy? She said
no.
Ooh.
No? You didn't hear it? You didn't hear it because you logged in late or because you didn't hear it playing?
Uh-oh.
I thought I fixed the roll-ins and stuff.
Nope.
When I tested
what?
it.
Okay, that was Mindy. Nope. What? Nope. You didn't get in time, or she said she was on time. All right. Oh.
You didn't hear that?
Oh, see, now he just being shady.
No, I'm sorry. Did you hear that? You didn't hear the womp womp? You didn't hear that?
I'm guessing not.
Nope.
No.
Oh.
That's weird because when I test, I heard everything, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
All right, well, it is what it is.
Hey, Jasmine girl.
I love that name, Jasmine.
I know. I love the smell of Jasmine too.
Well, you don't know her.
Oh. Well. You smell good, Jasmine.
So I'm gonna do something a little different today. I'm gonna start off with a question.
Okay.
Now, I know, Pip, you're like me, not really religious. Dijon, I know you're not really religious either, but I think you believe in God and stuff, though, right?
I'm spiritual, yeah.
Right. And I'm a little bit, it depends on when you ask me. I'm on the fence. I'm somewhere between an agnostic and an atheist. I go back and forth between the two. But in any case, I'm wondering, how do you guys feel about like the spirit world, like as far as the supernatural? How much of it do you believe in? How much don't you believe in? What's your theory on it? All that. I'm just curious. And the reason how I got to this was I was just thinking about how I noticed like different places I go, there's a vibe, I've been on all these interviews going to these different departments and everything. And I noticed like, even if I go on an interview for the same department at a different location, they all generally have the same vibe, the same feeling, the same energy exactly when I walk in. And sometimes it's positive, sometimes it's kind of negative. And I just was tripping off that. And I was wondering how many other people feel that, how many people believe. Now, I don't believe in all like ghosts and goblins and stuff like that. But I do believe in energy and things like that and different. And so that just got me going to the next level as far as the afterlife and if there is afterlife and the whole spirit realm and all of that stuff. So I was curious, where do you guys stand on that, and what do you guys think about all that? Oh. I thought that would be interesting conversation.
I know, right? Oh man, I do believe that there is energy, and I do believe that there are like the vibes that everybody talks about. I feel them. I feel like there are like spirits and angels and all that stuff. I do believe that. I don't feel like you'll be haunted or anything like that, but I believe. But you
believe in angels and demons.
I was going to say just like I believe they're good. I also believe they're bad. Now, I don't know how it works, and I don't know, right. but I know some of the experiences that I've been through and some of the things that I can only explain as blessings or angels. So
I believe in the idea of angels. I don't believe in celestial beings or anything like that. And I don't believe in demons. I don't really believe that really exists.
Right.
I do believe in the word you guys keep saying is energy,
right,
and vibrations, vibes. Like I totally think that's real. I think that when you die, that energy within you has to go somewhere into the world because energy never stops.
Right.
That's
Exactly.
physics.
Transformed.
Yeah,
right.
it just goes. I don't know what happens to it specifically, but it has to be out there somewhere. And I know that feeling where you're talking about. You can really sort of feel like even in an environment, like something in your senses tells you something's off or something's great or something. You just don't know what, but you just have that sixth sense that about that. And I think that that's real.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that there's something to that. Could it be explained maybe one day? Could you?
Yeah.
But right now, the best words we kind of have for it are
spirit,
otherworldly or spiritual
Right.
or supernatural. I think there's something to that. I don't believe in ghosts and goblins either. I've had times where I thought like, oh, my ancestors have come to me to share something, but I really do believe, honestly, that's just my mind working some stuff out.
Mm-hmm.
They're with it. They are with me inside, and their memories and their wisdom is with me. But I don't think they were physically in my presence,
Right.
trying to tell me something or touching me or whatever.
Right.
I really don't believe that. But I really
Right.
believe that the idea that their energy's out there and that some of their energy's within me, and that comes up and rises within me, I definitely believe in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if everything that we think of as supernatural could be explained scientifically, but we're just not there yet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, for example, there are theories of the multiverse and things like that. Like there are parallel universes and
Right.
that there are an infinite different possible other universes, just
Right.
like ours, but little tiny differences here and there.
Exactly.
And what if,
Different space and
what we
time.
think of as a ghost or a spirit is like sometimes maybe these worlds overlap,
Sure.
or there's bleed through, or
It's possible.
something like that. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. It's
We used to think fire was magic.
right.
Right.
But there's definitely something more than I think. I definitely like we said, Pip. I don't believe in the whole ghost and demon things and angels and all that, but I definitely think there's something more than this physical world that we can see.
Right.
Yeah.
You know,
Has to
even
be.
if it's the energy
Oh,
from, after people pass away or something, or, I don't know exactly what it is or how it works either, but there's something more than what we can see.
Look how
and
vast. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. And that's exactly how I feel. Like we just haven't unlocked whatever that is.
Yeah, we don't understand it yet.
Yeah, we just don't understand it. And I've been binge watching American Horror Story, so I'm all about this right now.
I can
I'm all
just
about
see
this.
like 20 years from now, people will be like, oh, remember, like, well, maybe not 20 years, but in the future, at some point, people will look back and say, oh, remember when our ancestors or people back in the 2000s
day.
thought that this was demons and ghosts or whatever. Oh, that's so funny. Like,
Right.
like how we laugh about the caveman in the fire,
Yeah.
thinking it was
Right.
magic,
Right.
But here's the thing: like we now know, really, and we accept it as fact that the world is the universe is vast. It is there is so much we don't know about. We are
So
so
much.
tiny, and we are so infant, like small,
Yes.
nothing
Yeah.
compared to the entirety of the universe.
Yeah.
There has to be so much information we don't know.
It
Right.
has to be. What do they say? It's like as many galaxies as there are grains of sand on the beach or
Right.
something like that.
I
Yeah.
can't even fathom that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. It's
So-
ridiculous. It's just so much out there.
To be naive to think that there's only something that we haven't that we figured it all out, that's
Right.
naive.
Yeah.
I think. And we're not that old as beings.
No, not really.
So I do think that we have a lot more to uncover. What's going on in the chat right now? Oh, okay. Drama Rock said witches are everywhere in the government and entertainment for sure.
Witches?
Witches.
Okay.
Witches is everywhere. In the government entertainment for sure.
Well, I believe in witches, but
Sure.
not witches like on Sabrina.
Right.
I don't believe like there are people who are born that look mortal, but they're witches and they have these special abilities. But
There are people that practice witchcraft.
there are people,
Right.
Wiccans,
Yeah,
right?
Drama said demons are real, but ghosts are not real.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's trying to say exactly, but I feel you. I see what you're saying, but I got you.
You can whatever you need to for your belief system. I'm not saying this. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah.
I could be completely wrong.
Black magic, not like broomstick magic, but like black magic.
Yeah. I know people practice stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I believe there's something to energy and the